right?
Yes.
Percival, we've neutralized the threat on our side.
Good. I managed to capture one of the half-breeds. Rendezvous back at Regent.
Acknowledge.
How did he capture one?
I still have no idea.
I'm guessing he like put meat into a cage and
Here, buddy, you want a snack?
it's like catching a raccoon or something.
Like a rabbit trap. He just has his box on the stick.
Oh, that must be the one he captured.
Yeah.
Westminster to the
Which makes me
catacombs.
think, how can he not transform? Like his hands behind his back? Do you think he can like break the bonds,
I thought the
or
Order of Her Majesty's Royal
maybe-
Knights might be mixed up in this affray.
We had
I'm not going to think too far into
An
a video
elementary
game
conjecture.
smart?
physics.
But I don't know. I mean, this
That
game
event.
has everything so well planned out.
Perhaps this might be of interest.
It's a dog collar.
Purely circumstantial, of course.
I call it evidence.
Oh yes, Whitechapel, my
Circumstantial
trusty
evidence
dog.
can be a tricky animal, my dear Sir Percival. You may think it is pointing at one thing, but shift your point of view slightly, and you may find it pointing in an equally uncompromising manner at something entirely different.
Please, indulge me with your musings, Commissioner.
Well, first the rebellion, and then this Jack, and the Ripper murders, and then this.
It's very cool that they brought Jack the
Strange,
Ripper
don't you
into
think,
this.
that Whitechapel's become the
I'm really kind of
epicenter
excited to see because from what we've seen so far, they bring it up a lot.
Really?
So,
We must
Yeah.
yeah, I
examine
mean, when
every
they do that one thing, they bring it up again.
That one thing in the
yeah,
future.
Yeah, with that person that we're not going to talk about for the sake of spoilers.
It's true.
Because nobody likes a spoiled video.
You can expect me at Westminster.
I like a disciplined video.
Oh,
Do excuse
that's
me.
right.
Where have you been? Bloody London traffic. En général.
I know those feels. If you've ever driven anywhere near Dallas,
Mais notre devoir est
You
de les
know.
poursuivre, monsieur.
Marquis, nous ne chassons pas des Anglais sur le nouveau continent.
whatever you do, don't knock the cord. That's holding the mic. I don't think we can edit that out. The ka ka ka.
Advice.
I'm sure you will appreciate that for the time being, this must remain a policeman.
Hey, you're a good dog.
Of course. Something's amiss. The underworld in Whitechapel is no
Something's
safe
amiss?
harbor to the rebellion. Precisely what troubles me. Why would so many half-breeds be found in Bedlam? Some things we need to find out for ourselves.
You heard Commissioner Doyle. It's a police investigation now.
Knights do not relinquish their authority to bureaucrats. Percival is right.
That was one of those heroic Russell Crowe lines.
It really was. Honestly, that's after saying that and you bring up the fact that Russell Crowe, I'm expecting to see him like carrying chains in the next scene because
Centuries
you know
have
Russell Crowe
passed,
is basically chained in every movie
but
ever.
our order
So
has
I'm
remained
wondering if Sir
steadfast
Galahad is
in its
actually
sacred
Russell
mission
Crowe.
That's
to
pretty
preserve the
much how it
balance
fit for me.
between man and half-breed. Such
This dude is
was the quest of
swanky,
our
though.
founder, King Arthur.
What is a
His name
half-breed?
be
Did they ever
forever
explain that?
resplendent.
Is it true?
Not yet, from what we've seen. I'm assuming it's half-breed, though.
Today,
So you become a half-breed by being a half-breed?
Absolutely.
Brave upset by a new
Even though after a while you think they'd only be like quarter breeds. Like a little quarter horse. Be like little tiny werewolf running around like, me, 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 me.
Oh, yippee.
Yip, yip. Oh god, it's one of those were-chihuahuas. I hate these things.
It's like a were-midget.
The Lord Chancellor will thus agree to the urgency of a mission into Whitechapel.
Whitechapel is a matter for the civil authorities.
Why?
When the
All of
noble
these
Arthur
facial
sought to
hairs are
contest
just
for
perfect. I
truage
mean,
with the
even
Roman
Lady
Emperor
Isabel.
He did not
Her
trouble
facial
himself
hair
with
is on
jurisdiction.
point.
It is
Do not
superb.
presume to quote history.
But what is
to
on
me,
point is
Sir
her
Percival.
hair. So perfectly done before every
seen
single
more of
mission.
history
I'm
than you shall ever know.
impressed by her dedication to the
Mind the
feminine
knights here
wiles.
I'm
That the threat to this
completely
order
agreeing with that.
comes not only from without, but within.
You forgot how to drink, man?
Yes.
Stand vigilant.
Yes, I did.
I'm not gonna lie, that whole
Lest our
comment right there would have made a lot more sense
ranks
with
be
the face cam.
poisoned by those who seek the destruction of all we hold sacred. No one is immune from the rebels' influence.
No one,
Surely the
Percival.
Chancellor does not want to
Percival.
question Sir Percival's loyalty.
I find your lack of
This
faith
order has long
disturbing.
appreciated
Rebel
Sir
scum.
Percival's counsel.
Ooh.
But the current
Pretty much,
disruption
yeah.
calls
Lord
for
Chancellor is most
caution
definitely like a mixture of Darth
concerted
Vader and
effort,
Lord
not
Sidious.
rash action.
Sir Percival has cause, Lord Chancellor. The situation in Whitechapel may need to be addressed.
Does
Oh,
Lord
he has one of those
Darwin
curly
speak
hair
with the
things my
blessing of
grandma
the
always
peers?
used to sleep with.
I think you're insulting centuries of culture and heritage and tradition.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying my abuelita is a part of it.
Perhaps no question.
I never knew she was so regal.
Your little grandmother.
I know. With her giant
What says
tequila.
the order?
Like margarita. Just walking around.
Knights in the matter of Whitechapel. Aye or nay?
Nay.
The nay.
How long have you been waiting to do that?
So long. So long. I thought of it last night when I was going to sleep. I was like, I can't wait till tomorrow when we record this.
So you waited, what, 5 hours to do
Yep.
Leave it, Sebastian. Caution be damned.
Sir Percival is most agitated.
You should learn it is best not to cross him when his mind is set on something.
So far, about half the game has been cutscenes.
Yeah.
What do you make of this?
It's really not that bad though. I don't mind it because they blend together the cutscenes
Yeah.
and the playable action very well. It's
Yeah.
not really choppy. You don't have a freaking loading screen between every cutscene.
Yeah.
What you reading?
I really appreciate the cinematic connotations this game has. Not connotation, what's the word I'm looking for? Overtone? It's just a very beautiful
Oh yeah.
movie that's almost like you're playing the movie.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Of course, in movies you can be like, ooh, 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 ooh.
What movie theaters are you going to? I've been to like the 3D ones where you can...
Pretty much do that. Just take your glasses on and off real quick.
She gonna talk?
I guess not. Maybe she was talking, we just didn't hear it because of our talking.
Our talking was more important.
That is true. Understanding our theater going life. Which reminds me, I hear do you know when Wicked ends? I know there's the advertisement literally right outside the window, but I just keep forgetting to check it.
Galahad
July.
Sometime July, fantastic.
I have a more pressing matter to attend. As you wish.
How many of us will make the journey to America?
Lord Barrett.
Was that a
Lord
Scottish?
Darwin, and
Yeah, I think
Lord.
he is.
I've heard many great things about the Agamemnon Lord Hastings.
She is the finest the United India Company has ever built.
That's a wonderful
I can
name for
promise
a
you
ship.
pleasant-
Yeah, Agamemnon.
Named after a Greek hero who fought alongside
Can we expect your
Odysseus at
presence the
Troy.
launch? Sir Lucan.
It would be my honor to see you off on your maiden voyage, my lords.
Sir Lucan,
Speaking of Troy, you've seen the movie, yeah?
Oh yeah, we
Have I-
have it.
I've already told you about that one scene that nobody apparently sees but me every time.
The guy who drifts.
Yes. So for the sake of everyone who has never heard this story, in the movie Troy, it's in the scene where the Grecian armies are charging the walls for the first time. There's like this cool pan shot where it goes down the entire like row of the charging army. In the bottom left corner, right before it changes scene, you see this one guy just busting his face trying to get there, and he just trips. And he gets like trampled by everyone else, and apparently nobody sees it, but every single time I just crack up in the middle of like class or in the theater. It was like, nobody sees this.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna be the victor. I'll be a hero. Oh no, my sandal.
Would it be a sandal or a thong? Because it'd be, depending on who you talk to, it's quite awkward if you trip over your own thong.
That is true.
Has the night come out?
At the same time, the connotations of this statement. Let's go ahead and just call it a sandal for the sake of the internet.
Okay.
We're going in.
Or else I didn't see that version of Troy.
It was the one you gave me, the bootleg copy, right?
Exactly. I streamed it off of some place in like
Your
India.
brother sought fit to permit us a reconnaissance. Secure the necessary materials.
I know everybody hates that movie, the Brad Pitt Achilles, but I love it.
He's a monkey.
I'm sorry, I love that Troy.
You have every right to love it if you want to. All I'm saying is that it seemed to be a trend that in every history class I ever had, except AP US history, they showed us that movie. So I just got so bored with it. Because, you know, you watch a movie in a high school class, and you see like 30 minutes of it, and then you have to wait another day, and you see 30 minutes of it. And then they cut out until like the end. You're like, what just happened? Why is everybody dying? What happened to this dude? In case nobody knows the stories of Achilles, why is this dude dying being shot in the ankle?
Rely on you to be a
That's true.
sobering influence.
And why is there the term Achilles heel?
Nah, I know.
Oh look, there's a video game.
No, what do you know? No, it's still cinematic.
Still a cutscene,
Very long
Do you
cutscene,
look
but
after my sister?
if you know what I mean.
Oh.
No man in
That's
the realm
harkening
can
back
keep
to the
his
joke at the very beginning of
The very, very
in the
beginning.
prison when he's going to meet his wife, if you know what I mean.
Rock and Godspeed.
Alright. Now we're done with the cutscenes.
Alright, now I can move forward.
This way, please.
Ah, Nikola.
Nikola Tesla, the Croatian. Wait, what happens if I go this way?
Don't go that way.
I want to see what happens. I'm sorry.
Do you think Tesla comes like running down the hallway like,
Come back! No, you're not finished!
do you want to see my engines?
Don't you care about me? Oh, yes! I wonder if we can make him laugh.
The fuzzies. Oh, he is.
Look at that mean mug.
Look at that. Look at his face.
He's so not happy to be here.
Did he just blink one eye?
I think he just winked. I think that's called a wink.
Oh, he's not looking at you.
I don't think they can look at you. That's part of their job, is to not make eye contact.
So part of the guard's job is to not watch anybody.
I think so. I have never been to England. I don't know. All I know is the stereotypical things, you know, you try to make them laugh because they can't, and they have to show no emotion. They stand there for hours on ends. But that's pretty much what it is. And they wear those awesome fuzzy hats that I bet is hotter than hell in the summer.
You know, most of the knowledge I have of those fuzzy guardsmen is from Sherlock.
That is
when they
true.
almost got killed.
Yeah, that was such a good episode.
So that means we're probably at the palace then, if they have the fuzzy guards.
I don't think so.
So the Knight's Order is in the palace?
Further news of the
I don't figure it would be, honestly.
Police are investigating.
It would make sense if it was.
Investigating.
Lycans on the United India Company's front doorstep. What do you make of it?
Mayfair isn't what it used to be.
Poor Tesla.
He just wants to be everybody's friend.
He's just an awkward fellow.
He wants to help out, and nobody gives him time of the day.
He is my second favorite Croatian, though.
Permit me to
Only been
oversee
by
a few of
Danjo?
my
By
new
Danjo.
experiments.
Danjo, if you were
Meanwhile,
somehow
take a look
out there
around.
watching this video,
Play
dude,
with
we
whatever
miss
strikes
you.
your
You're
fancy.
awesome.
But do be careful.
It's that awkward stare at the end, I should say something. No, I can't. Oh well, let me just crawl into my hole.
I love all these Jacob's ladders.
Yes.
Nicola, how fares your friend Edison these days?
Just draws a beard on him.
On horns. I think he's like drawing him into a demon.
Because apparently people with facial hair and horns are demons. Well, we're halfway there.
Not every man. Not every man I've met with horns is a demon.
Just most of them. There was that one. He was a rather kind fellow.
Oddly kind.
Strange. Lab coat. I like that vest though, man.
Oh, look at that.
He is a fancy looking fellow.
How do you think he feels like to be probably twice Tesla's age and
working for him?
Yeah.
Kind of like one of his lab monkeys.
Oh.
Sorry, I mean, it's Tesla. Dude is pretty much a savant on the scale of his science and just a social ineptness.
They actually awarded him post-mortem or posthumous, what is it?
I think it's post-mortem.
Post-mortem, the patent for the radio, because he created every single piece of the radio.
Very nice.
But somebody else put it together.
Also, not going to lie, I really don't understand the purpose of that. I bet just getting credit in history, I guess.
I guess to steal credit away from someone it didn't belong to?
Hey, you're a douche, but since you're dead and he's dead, we're gonna take the credit away from you and basically just strip you of all honor. So, anyway, pig.